So I get often asked about the divine masculine. Raghida, you tell us all the things the divine feminine needs to do, and you don't say much about the divine masculine. The reason why I do that is it's the divine feminine that leads union. And we can't heal the divine masculine until the divine feminine's healed. And I'll tell you why. The divine feminine is the foundation. She's the earthly grids. She is the one that spiritually leads the union back into 5D light to illuminate his soul by becoming a beacon of light, a lighthouse for her twin to show him how to do it. As she rises and ascends in her ascension grids, that's what leads the DM back to his own truth, back into his own light, back into his own heart, back into his own spirit to heal. So what I want to share with you is this, that the divine masculine's role on the journey once the divine feminine is healed is that he's here to build the new earth. He's here to protect. He's here to provide, and he's here to structure, to build the walls of the new earth through the divine feminine vision, through the divine feminine dreaming the world into being and wanting to create heaven on earth. He builds her dream. He builds her inner counsel. How does he do it? So the divine masculine, through seeing the divine feminine healed, what it does is it activates him. It awakens him back into purpose. The divine masculine, every single man on this earth, whether he's a twin flame or not, his true essence is to serve. The divine masculine's passion is to be of service. They are here to protect the earth. They're here to protect Mother Earth. They're here to protect the feminine. The divine masculine loves to heal the feminine, but the true feminine, not the distorted feminine, not the external egoic feminine, but the spiritual feminine, the goddess. When the divine masculine sees the goddess within you, the true goddess through the eyes of the heart and the eyes of the 3D, the third dimensional plane in the crown and in the third eye, he gets very drawn to healing the feminine, to serving the feminine. It's their greatest pleasure. The divine masculine loves to protect innocence, protect the feminine, protect Mother Earth, and serve the planet by building the new templates, by building the new earth grids of love, of peace, of higher order, of divine justice, of new ways of living and magnetizing divine mission, divine purpose on the earth. That's what the DM's role is here to do. And they can only do it when we smash the template of the old world. The old world is a matrix. The matrix, as it is today, is not set up for success. It's only set up for the elite. It's only set up for the reptilian energy. The reptilian energy has great fear of the divine feminine, divine masculine awakening, because they know once the masculine awakens in the true form, that's the new earth built and they lose their power. You want to build the new earth? Come into your spiritual power. The divine masculine leads through third dimensional power. The divine feminine leads through spiritual power. And it's not about egoic power. It's about spiritual power, working with God, working with your divinity, working with your destiny, working with your authentic passion. What's your authentic mission? What it is you want to achieve on the earth. The divine masculine is encoded with this. They don't need to learn it externally. All we need to do is activate dormant codes within our DNA that is already encoded. It's just dormant. When we activate the 5D energy within us, especially for the DM, a new earth is born. A new earth is then awakened. A new dawn is born for humanity to come into its highest timeline, its highest passion, its highest mission, and we're all connected to God. No more ego, we go. We become spiritually attuned, spiritually awakened. Competition is diminished, and we unite in the power of love across all traditions, all religions, all nationalities, all color, all gender. We become unified in soul consciousness and move away from egoic consciousness. That is the role of the divine masculine. That is the mission of the divine masculine, to serve the feminine, serve the earth, heal and protect the children through innocence, and awaken and activate the new earth by building new platforms on how to become activated and energized in higher timelines.